YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Jaden, and we back with another video, second video on this channel. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been subscribing, and thank you to everybody that's been watching the videos. Last video got over 200 views, which is good for that video being the first video on this channel. So we're gonna keep going, keep posting every week. And as y'all can see by the title and thumbnail, I got a top 5 replica websites for you guys. Best clothing pieces, shoes, anything that you could think of, accessories as in watches, belts, anything you could think of will be in this video and will be found in the description below. All the websites from 1 to 5 will be in the description below. But I don't even want to talk too much because y'all are here for the information. So all I gotta say is make sure to like this video, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right to the video. Alright y'all, so this is the first website we got here, and their name is Yekick.ru, and they are, I believe so, they're based out of China. And this is their website. We pop their website up right here, and this is their website. As you guys can see, once you first load onto their website, they got their name displayed with a whole bunch of their accessories and shoes and items that they sell on their website. As you can see, they got the Gamma 11s, the Bottegas. What else is that? What is that? They got some AirPod Maxes, a puffer coat. They got a lot of nice things right there. And as you continue to scroll down, they got some other YouTubers that are like me that have did some shoe videos for them. And if you keep scrolling down, they have their own bestsellers tab, which I honestly find this as one of the most helpful things, especially if you're new into buying things off of websites like this. They got a bestsellers tab. As you guys can see, the Gamma 11s that literally came out this past December, that's one of their best sellers. They got the Balenciaga tracks. They got 2 different tracks. They got the 5s, the metallic 5s. They got 2 Travis Scotts up here. Ooh, they got the Travis Scott bandana shoes. I've been wanting those for a little minute. Might have to cop those. But as you guys can see, their bestsellers tab, they got a lot of heat on here. Some Bottegas down here, some more Balenciagas, some Lanvins. And then another thing too about this website, as you guys can see on the right hand side of the screen, they have their TikTok, Instagram, and WhatsApp right there. If you ever need to contact them swiftly, all you gotta do is go to their Instagram, TikTok, or WhatsApp. So if we scroll up back to the top, as you guys can see, they got the menu tab right here. So all you gotta do is click this, and then you got an endless amount of drop down boxes for you guys to choose what product you want from them. Video, and there's some pressure. So let me show you guys what they are. Woo! As you guys can see, they can't even really fit in the camera. But as you guys can see, we go black CPFMs and we go pink Bottegas. I'm gonna put the CPFMs off right here on my bed to the side real quick so we can get into the first shoe, which is these nice and pink Bottegas. You guys can't really see it. It looks purple because of my lighting, but I promise they're pink. I promise y'all. And we're only gonna pick up one shoe for now so you guys can see the whole shoe. 1 of 1 replica shoe. This shoe is so beautiful. It's nice. I haven't even put my feet in them yet. As you guys can see, the Bottega signing is at the bottom, and then it still has the packaging right here. So if you guys were wondering if the shoes are nicely taken care of, as you guys can see right here, like squished in with the little plastic stuff, and then everything else. And this shoe is so nice. I can't wait to put a fit on with this shoe. I'm overly excited. And if I put this shoe right here and show you guys the box isn't damaged. Bottega Veneta, nice green classic box that everybody knows the Bottega's for. So those are the pink Bottegas. Let's now get into the black CPFMs. Alright guys, so on to the black CPFMs. I've been wanting these shoes for such a long time, and as you guys can see, I spoke about this in my last video. I'm bringing it up again. I got the green, white, and purple ones up there, and I've now finally finished the collection with these bad boys. And I also got another pair of Forces that I'm gonna be showing later in this video, but they're not CPFMs, but they are another highly popular Force is. But back on the CPFMs, I finally completed the collection with all of these, and these shoes are so tight. And I'm not even a black Forces type of guy, but these shoes are so tough. As you guys can see, 1-on-1 scale again. And these guys are so good when it comes to shipping out shoes. As you guys can see, 1-on-1 scale. Oh snap, I'm gonna drop the shoe. Like I was saying, 1-on-1 scale. There is no flaw in the shoe. And I'm gonna pick up one and show you guys the other one in a second. As you guys can see, 1-on-1 scale. There is no flaw. And the thing I love about Yekicks is that they don't take long to ship at all. Like I said, I'm not if I'm not mistaken, they're based in China, and they only take max 2 weeks to ship. Sometimes it's even shorter depending on when they're shipping your shoes out. They were shipping these shoes out during the holiday season, so it took a little longer. I want to say about 2 weeks. So that's really great for the holiday season. If you're thinking about where it's coming from, China all the way to the USA, which is the country, from China all the way to the USA, which is the country that I live in. That's really great timing. And here's the other shoe. I don't think I showed the other shoe yet. It says Air on this side. And then also you can't forget the inside, the infamous CPFM sole, the rainbow sole. And then here's the bottom of the shoe. I haven't even worn it yet, but it's just like a regular Forces shoe. And then I didn't do this for the Bottegas, but for the CPFMs, I'm gonna get into the box. So as you guys can see, Nike box right here, barely damaged. That's another thing too. A lot of these people that run these websites, they're gonna send you damaged boxes or just boxes that aren't up to par to which you would like. So if you're a guy that loves collecting boxes like I am, depending on what the box is, like CPFM boxes, I keep all my CPFM boxes. I have 4 since I already have 4 shoes. This is my 4th one. If you like keeping boxes, I definitely would say another reason why you should go with Yekick. Their boxes, as you guys can see, not damaged at all. Same thing with the Bottega box when I showed you guys, it wasn't damaged. There's like a little scuff mark right here, but besides that, everything is perfect. You can barely see the scuff mark. Bottom of the box too has the real stuff that the Nike boxes would have. So that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and open the box. So as you open the box, you're greeted with a paper that has their website, Instagram, and WhatsApp on it. And then they were also kind enough to give you guys a coupon code if you use my name, Jaden, for 15% off. So make sure you guys do that. You guys can hold that, take a picture. If you use Instagram, that's how you contact them. Follow that Instagram, contact them. If you use WhatsApp, this is the number that you'll put in right here. And then obviously this is their website. And if you guys want, easy way to get to their website is linked in the description. It's going to be the first one there. And then, like I said, code Jaden for 15% off. So, paper aside, dive right back into the box. Obviously, the shoes are out of the box. But let's just say the shoes were in the box. Open this right here. And then you'll be greeted with the shoes. But obviously, like I said, the shoes are sitting on my bed. So, you'll open this. And you'll be greeted with the shoes. And also this bag right here, or this little pouch, whatever you want to call it, that comes with all the CPFM shoes. I'm not sure what this pouch is for, but it says Nike Air Force One. Just do it right there with the Nike and CPFM logo right there, another Nike logo. And then this is the bag, just plain and black, but nice little collector's item if you want to collect it or use it for your shoes. And then also it comes with an extra pair of laces and this StockX thing if you want to put it on your shoe, and then this StockX sticker. So nice little collectibles and things that you're able to do with your shoe. I'm gonna go ahead and package this all back up. So that's it for the black CPFM and Yekick. Like I said, if you want to check them out, they're in the description below. #1 on my list personally for best rep websites. Never done me wrong. Always reliable. Only takes 2 weeks to ship. And as you guys can see, 1-on-1 scale with these CPFMs and the pink Bottegas. So let's now go ahead and jump into website #2. Next up, we got Pickpop. And as you guys can see, I got the Travis Scott Phantoms in my hand. As you guys can see, my girl shoes since I was in middle school. Wanted these for years. And they're actually the people that were kind enough to send these out to me. As you guys can see, I previewed these in my other videos, so I'm not going to talk about them too long. But as you guys can see, 101. I did wear them once. If you guys go in the description and go to my main channel for my anniversary vlog, these are the shoes that I wore in that video. So if you guys ever watch that video, you will see me wearing these shoes. But soles 101, everything 101 about the shoes. It even has the, put this shoe down real quick, it even has the Cactus Jack right there in red, and then the Nike sign right there. All around, great shoe, really comfortable. They honestly have the fastest shipping out of anybody that I know that runs these type of websites. They only take about a week to ship. So if you want a shoe really quickly, and that's almost 101, Pickpop is definitely the way to go. And that's that for Pickpop. Let's go ahead and go on to the third website. So third up, we got Bakisk, and they were kind enough to send me out the Tiffany & Co. Jordan Air Force Ones. These were the other forces I was talking about when I was talking about the black CPFMs. And as you guys can see, let's start off with the actual shoe. So as you guys can see, got the majestic Tiffany blue box, and then of course on top got the all black forces. These forces are so beautiful. We're gonna start with this one since this is the one with all the laces in it. As you guys can see, it comes with white, also has the Nike thing on it. Comes with white, yellow, and oh snap, white, yellow, blue, and of course the black original laces that come with the shoe. These shoes are so beautiful. These are like my favorite forces that I own, and I own a lot of great forces. You guys can see it says Tiffany on here, and then this is the inside of the shoe for anybody wondering. Shoes are so great. And then if I put these off to the side and open the box, they were also kind enough to give us a coupon code for you guys. So if you want to buy the Tiffany Co Forces or any other shoe, you can go to Bakisk's website. They got everything on here, their Instagram, iMessage, WhatsApp, whatever you need is on this paper. And they got code Jaden for 20% off, well, $20 off, which is a big discount if you guys want to use that. $20 off for any shoe, bag, clothes, watches. They got everything. It literally says it here on the paper, so make sure you guys go check them out. And like, look at the attention to detail. Tiffany right there. This is also how it is on the real life ones. Obviously the Nike logo right there, and then as you guys can see, the bottom has the Nike things too, like the CPFM box. And just the inside comes with a little wrapping paper for the shoes. And all around, very nice shoe. Love this shoe to death. I need to find a fit for these shoes, but haven't even worn them yet. I've had them for a while now. And then here's the back. So all around, great shoe. Thank you Bakisk for this. Shout out to Bakisk. Like I said, their link will also be in the description below. So that's that for Bakisk. Like I said, shout out to them. But we're now gonna go ahead and move on to the last website for this video. So lastly, we got Snickskicks.ru, and they were the ones that I got these black leather Rick Vans from, and I love these Rick Vans. These are like the shoe I wore the most. Here's a picture and a video of me wearing the shoes and putting a fit on with them, and these shoes smell so good. Great shoes, and I really have no problem with Snickskicks.ru. They're also a great website. I just had a lot of websites to cover, but they're also a great one. You cannot go wrong with them. As you guys can see, like, look at the attention to detail. You guys can see they got the little Rick Owens emblem in the middle, and then the sizing right there. Beautiful shoe, and like I said, it's been worn a little bit, so that's why the bottom is a little dirty, but it also says Rick Owens right there, and it also has Rick Owens on the sole. I got this little like plastic thing covering it, and like I said, all around beautiful shoe, and all around you just cannot go wrong with Snickskicks.ru. And like I said, they will also be in the description below. So if you want any Rick Vans, go get at them. They only take about, they take a little longer than all the other websites that I covered. I would honestly say they take around maybe 3.5 weeks to ship, but they definitely do got some of the best Rick Vans. So if you want any Rick Vans, definitely go check them out. So for the fifth website, I don't even have a fifth website. Those are honestly the 4 best websites that I would shop from. If you want any clothes or accessories, I already told y'all the best 2 to go to, which will be Yekick or Bakisk, and all their links will be in the description below. So those are basically the 5 websites right there. So I love you guys. Thank you everybody that stayed all the way to the end. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna keep going consistent. Jaden is here. If you want to subscribe to the main channel, aka the vlog channel, make sure you go to the description below. The link will also be there for the vlog channel. But I love you guys. I appreciate everyone that stayed to the end. I hope everyone has a blessed and safe day. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Fall back, even though in this world I never saw that. All the things I do for her, all the things she do for trust, then again she do for us.